Have you ever felt exhausted? Trying to control every little detail of your life? Trying to predict what people will say? What will happen tomorrow? Or even how the world should work? The truth is, the more you try to control the uncontrollable, the more you suffer. And do you know what the Stoics discovered over 2,000 years ago? That the key to inner peace is to let go of what was never yours to carry. Epictetus said, "It's not things that upset us, but our opinions about them." Today, I'm going to show you 5 Stoic steps to stop trying to control everything. And finally, find peace, focus, and inner strength. But stay with me until the end, because the last step is the most powerful one, and almost no one talks about it. Step 1. Accept that you don't control the world, only your actions. The first trap is wanting to control everything around you, when in reality, only your actions are within your control. Epictetus called this the dichotomy of control. You don't control what people think. You don't control whether it rains tomorrow. But you do control what you say, what you do, and what you choose to think. Imagine traffic. You can't control the traffic, but you can choose to get angry and ruin your whole day, or to put on some music and use that time to reflect. Who tries to control the wind gets lost. Who adjusts the sails reaches the destination. Step 2. Control your reactions, not what happens. Life will hit you. That's a fact. But what makes the difference is not the hit itself. It's how you respond to it. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke." Losing a job, being rejected, being criticized. You don't control that, but you do control what you'll do next. Fire burns, but it also forges. Step 3. Remember impermanence. Everything changes. Do you know why we suffer so much? Because we want things to stay the same. But the world is in constant change. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself of this every day. Everything that has a beginning has an end. Everything that is born will die. The money you have, the person by your side, the status you've built, none of that is guaranteed. Now think with me. What are you most afraid to lose right now? And if you accepted that it was never fully yours, wouldn't that give you peace? Step 4. Detach from the final result. You can give your best. But the final result? It will always involve things beyond your control. Seneca said, "Part of wisdom is to keep your spirit at peace, even when the outcome isn't what you hoped for." You can prepare for a job interview, but you don't decide if you'll get hired. You can plant a seed, but you don't control if and when it will rain. The wise man plants, but doesn't despair if the rain doesn't come. Step 5. The most important one. Choose what you will carry. This is the hardest step, but also the most freeing. We spend our lives carrying weights that aren't ours. Other people's opinions, our family's expectations, conflicts that are out of our hands. Epictetus asked, "If something is not up to you, why are you carrying that weight? Will you live in pain because someone treated you badly? Will you lose sleep because someone didn't like you?" Now, imagine your life without the weight of trying to control what was never in your hands. You are free the moment you decide to let go of what you could never hold. Conclusion. So remember, control only your actions. Control your reactions, not the world. Accept that everything changes. Detach from the final result. Choose what you will carry. The more you try to control everything, the more life slips away from you. But when you master yourself, you find true strength. Now tell me, what worry will you let go of today? Drop it in the comments. I really want to know. And if this video made you think differently, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who also needs to let go of that weight. See you in the next video. And remember, strong mind, light life.